Hey, welcome everybody. I'm going to do a little, today I'm working on the shoulder blade here, and it seems like a good opportunity to do a live video and sort of describe how I do some of the shading, which I kind of wish I had done when I was working on the pelvis over here. So you'll notice on here I kind of defined the shape with some large pieces that run along the top, and then I did all of these as one piece, and these as one piece, and then the yellow in the center, the lighter shading, I did by putting a piece of contact paper over what I had already cut, and cutting it with a razor, marking it before I cut it so I could line the strips of tile up perfectly and get perfect ondamento or close to it, and then cutting this as all one piece. I'm going to do a similar thing tonight, working on the shoulder blade. So again, I started with, if you look at the drawing, the most dominant shape is this little white ridge. So I did that. I taped this down, haven't I? I wanted to show you a couple tricks here. First I cut that, and there's a little shading here and a little shading here that I'll use striated limestone for. So I cut this all as one piece, then I cut off the bit to add the shading, which I'll infill later. And looking here, I've got, some lighter beige and then some hatch marks that could be either I could do them either with the dark orange or with the yellow onyx. And I might have done this part in the yellow onyx, or in the orange onyx, and then this in the yellow, and this in a slightly more beige travertine. But when I drew it, I sort of drew the beige part, and I found a piece of stone where, the variation on the stone was lighter here, kind of oriented it, cut it right out of the middle of a bigger chunk, which is a little wasteful. But then, hey Deemy, here comes the studio kitty Deemy. It sort of gives me what I'm looking for. It gives me the variations of color. So first I'm going to do that, these two pieces. And then a lot of it is really looking at the shapes. Like, let me bring the camera in. So you can see there I've got a drawing right here on contact paper laid over the source art, and sort of looking for the shape, and I'll look at it from different angles. Like you can really see this ridge here, and it's a little darker here and a little less dark there. So what I'm gonna do probably is cut the bigger part of the shape out of the orange onyx, but this little bit here, yeah, that would be better in yellow. Once I've got that shape and this shape to define it, I'll put tape over it, and I'll do, I'll put these together and glue them and cut this area all as one big shape. Then I'll cut this as a big shape, this is a shape, and then infill the yellow. And here I'll use striated limestone to kind of pick up these lighter areas and the hatching on those. So I just realized that I wanted to show you the drawing, but I'm gonna have to go down in the basement and use the wet saw to cut a piece of the orange onyx that's gonna fit this, because I don't have anything pre-cut that large. So I'm going to stop the video, go cut that, and then when I come back, I'll take this over to the bandsaw and show you how that works. So that's a short video, but there'll be another one in a little bit. All right, thanks for watching.